Passion, a strong liking or desire for or devotion to some activity, object, or concept. Webster's Dictionary. For years, passion has filled every part of my life, and I've loved every second of it. But yet, I feel so alone. My passion in my life for 3 years now has been film and media. I love everything about creating a film and watching it all come together. It drives me. It makes me happy. But yet, time and time again, I find myself questioning everything. I sit down and watch my favorite movies over and over and over again. Wondering how I could ever make something as amazing as they did. Wondering if I ever could make something as amazing as they did. I have hundreds of ideas for films that I think of nearly every single day. I try to write them down and make something out of myself, but every single time I just find a way to shut myself down. I so desperately want to make my ideas a reality, make my viewers proud, my family proud, and really make myself proud. But it's hard to make yourself proud when you don't even know if you're worth any of the effort. Oftentimes, I feel trapped in my own head. I feel trapped like a boy, lost in the woods, screaming for help, unable to be heard, just a small voice in a huge crowd. Sometimes I think to myself, does any of this even matter anyway? Is this ever going to go anywhere? Am I ever going to become something? Sometimes I just need to get away. So I just run. I run to get as far as I can away from everything. And for a little bit, you feel truly free. But the truth is, you can't run forever. Eventually, you'll fall. And once you fall, everything finally consumes you. Your mind begins to dismantle every single piece of your goals, your loves, your passions, and you try to hold it back. Keep it away from everyone and everything you love, because you don't want them to see you as a disappointment. You don't want them to see you as someone unmoving and lazy, someone who will never make it. And the battle to hold it in becomes harder and harder, and it gets to a point where no matter how hard you try, you can no longer hold it in. And that anxiety of disappointing everyone you love begins to take over, and there's nothing you can do but watch as your mind is overloaded, and just like shattered glass, you break. But even when everything's consumed you and you feel like you've lost everything, you can finally get back up.
Speaking virtually and constantly waiting. Is there something you're really saying? Will I ever get to know? Dreaming, wait until the dawn to respond next. Look away, but I can help to check if your character it grows.
Sometimes it can feel like the whole world is against you. Like no matter how hard you try, you'll get nowhere. Sometimes you feel like you're stuck, just a stagnant boulder stuck in one place. But that's not where that story ends. You'll find a way to move again. You'll find a way to push back. You'll find a way to make something again. The lowest of lows are only temporary. And finally, through everything, you can finally find the true meaning of passion. To be so in love with something that you won't let anything stop you from doing it.
It's the same award, but it's for Evan Buschman. And Evan has done also things that other students just aren't able or willing to do. Last year, Evan, with a group of students, created a 45-minute documentary about a town in southern Indiana called Metamora. They spent their own money, they traveled down there, and they documented what life is like in this town and paranormal experiences too that were happening. So not only that, but Evan's creativity and his drive also earned him the award. So Evan, you are being inducted into the Carroll High School TV and Video Hall of Fame.